Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in this new video. I'm Faces Steve, and I want to do something new. Today, I'm going to give you a basic guide about Shaiya. Okay, I'm gonna make more videos about Shaiya and like how to train Shaiya, the best ways to train to level 15 to 30 and all that kind of stuff. But we are here for a basic guide. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh no, a guide about Shaiya. Who the hell is playing Shaiya? It's so old. It's an old game. It's buggy, this and that. Well, I like the game so much, and I think that the game is incredibly good and all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, like you can see, there are 4 servers in Shaiya. There is Lila, Teos, Eden, and Gaia. So they're all the same, pretty much. If you play in Lila, it's the same as you play in Teos or as in Gaia or something. All the playstyles are the same, but when you select a server, you have to choose between 2, let's call it factions. There are 2 sides, the Alliance of Light and the Union of Fury. So you have a light and a dark side. When you select a server, you can choose a side. So you can, for example, if you play Lila, you can say like, oh, I choose for the Union of Light. If you say like, I want to play, let's say, Eden, and I want to play on Eden dark side and on Gaia light side and on Tails dark side. I don't know, things like that. You can choose your side in each server. Hello and welcome in the site selection. So you can choose between the Alliance of Light, like I said, the good guys, the humans and elves, and they have the Union of Fury, that are the bad guys, the angry guys. They are kind of always angry or something, I don't know. So you can choose between 2 sides. In Shaiya, you can have on one server, so this is on the server Lila, you can have 5 different characters. So you can make, for example, a fighter, a defender, a hunter, I don't know, yeah, whatever. So you can make multiple classes and everything. We will go over the classes in a second. So I have one guy from level 7 here, a fighter. It's a basic mode and he is on map 1 right now from 1 to 20. I can, for example, click on my character and then you see my character. So that's him. And yeah, there's a gear, his swords, and everything like that. If I press game start, then I will play the game with that character. But I'm going to show you first all the classes in the light side and in the dark side. So the dark side is exactly the same, only they have a different map and like different classes. I'm going to show you right now how to create a character in the light side. So if you press on that, you go to the next screen, which will help you to make your character. You can go like full round, okay, and stop, please, stop here. Okay, so you have 6 different classes that you can play. You have the fighter, the defender, the priest, ranger, archer, and mage. Each has, all the classes are perfectly balanced out. Each class is even strong, but only, yeah, they have a couple. Their weaknesses are different and their strengths are different. So if you click on fighter, this is a fighter, you can see his weapons that he can wear. So he can wear a one-handed sword, a two-handed sword, a dual-wield sword, a spear, one-handed blunt, two-handed blunt, and a shield, if you want to. And his basic armor, of course, like his body thing and all that kind of stuff. So, and then you see he is pretty good in solo, he's pretty good in party, he's attack and defense pretty good. So the fighter is like overall a good selection. So if you want to be like good in like everything, and it's a pretty solid guy, you can train pretty good solo with him as well. But in a party, you can of course do well. Then we have next the Defender. Defender is kind of weaker solo, but is a really good party. He is weaker in attack, but his defense is so good. That's kind of more like the tank role, I guess. So you can tank like a lot of monsters and are really tanky, really hard to kill, but you don't deal that much damage. He can wield not like a two-handed, like a double-wielded sword or something like that, but you can wield a weapon and a shield. So it's pretty good in defense. Then you have the Priest. The Priests are amazing. He's not good solo, not good attack, not good defense, but really good in party. Why is this not good in attack and in defense? Because it's a healer. The Priest is the healer. He heals the team up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of weird. So the three ones above, you see that they are all humans. That you can see. And now the Ranger is an elf, the Archer is an elf, and the Priest is an elf. So we will go over the elves right now. There are two different races, of course. So the Ranger is like overall a pretty good solid pick. Solo, party, attack, defense. You can go the direction you want with that character. He can like do everything. He can like a beast in defense, and he can be a beast in attack or something like that. So that's like the overall pick. If you don't know what to pick a Ranger. Then you have Archer. That's one with the bow. Oh yeah, a Ranger has knuckles, like claws, and daggers, and all that kind of stuff. An Archer has a bow or a crossbow. Pretty good solo. A little bit weaker in party. Great attack. But it's kind of range. So you hit more. How farther away your target is, how much more damage you will deal. Of course, okay, we go over to the Mage. The Mage can have a dagger or a staff. He's a good solo and party, but he is a beast attacker, and he's really good. He deals so much damage, but if you come close to him, he is extremely fast dead. So that were the classes of the light side. Let's go over to the classes at the dark side. Okay, here we are in the dark side. It's all the same, like for example, a warrior is a fighter. Actually, they are the same, only they have no swords, they have axes, and the guys look like a little bit different. So you have two categories. You have Death Eaters and you have Files. And the Death Eaters are like the warrior, that's a fighter that we just went over. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but the warrior is the fighter. The Guardian is the defender, like you can see on the stats here. The Oracle is the... Now, one quick note, the Oracle is a Veil and the Hunter is a Death Eater. So they're not kind of in thingy right here. So those are the three Death Eaters: the Warrior, the Guardian. The Hunter is the Archer, which I spoke about like 5 minutes ago or something. And the Files are like the blue people. You have the Assassin, that's the Ranger. The Pagan is a Mage. An Oracle is a Priest. And all that kind of stuff. If you start the game by yourself, you can take a look at how they look in game when you are like at a high level. And at the highest level, you look like this as an Oracle. As a warrior, you look like this at like 70, I guess. Level 80, you look like this. So you can see that by every character. You can do that by yourself, I guess. When you make a character, you have to do a name and then name check. Name is already taken, and then you can take another one and like, okay, it's not complete. When it's available, it's great. You can do your appearance and your height and everything, but that's like your choice. I'm not gonna go over that. Then your mode you have to choose as well. You have a basic mode and an ultimate mode. The basic mode has like stat points and status points and skill points. And when a basic mode dies, he is not out of the game. He's just dead, and he can respawn. An ultimate mode get more status points and more skill points, definitely more. They are way more powerful than the basic mode, but the difference is that an ultimate mode, when he's dead, your character is deleted from the game and you have to start a new character. So don't die with an ultimate mode. Now there are options in the game, but to become back alive, and don't lose your character, but you have to pay real money for that with area points. So if you don't want to spend money, I think you can best go with the basic mode. So that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed this little Shaiya guide. There are coming more videos over Shaiya, like how to level, how it works in game, and all that kind of stuff. So this is just a little tutorial guide thingy of Shaiya. So if you're interested, it's a great game. It's free to play, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day.